Graham, good to see you.
And you?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Excellent. Chelsea, 3 wins in 3. Are we back?
Well, we're certainly in a better place than we were a week ago, because that's football.
Yeah.
Wins make everybody feel better, but we know that we've got a lot of work to do as well. We've come through a really tough time. But the boys have stayed together, stayed as a group, and then you can come through and you can get the results. So we're in a nice place at the moment, but we've got a tough game at the weekend.
What do you think's changed? Because before the last 3 games, we'd only scored 6 goals from November, and now we scored 6 in the last 3.
Yeah.
Why do you reckon that is?
That's the beauty of football sometimes. It is. I mean, we played Dortmund away. We hit the bar, cleared off the line, had some chances, had one of those games where we didn't score, but another day you score a couple. And then we had a poor performance against a tough team. Tottenham away was not good. So it's a bit of a mix, but we're trying to find the right balance. And sometimes you have to go through some tricky moments to really learn about each other and to find the right way to go forward. And little tweaks here and there. And yeah, it ended up with a positive week.
When the balls are like pinging off the post, the crossbar, we're missing chances, are you just on the sideline going, oh God?
Well, not quite like that, but but I get the sentiment, yeah. And sometimes, but that's football, that's the beauty of it. That's why we love it so much. If it was as straightforward as everybody would like it to be, it wouldn't be as fun, I don't think. It's complicated, it's complex. Sometimes it's fair, sometimes it's not fair. Sometimes you have good moments and you have bad moments, and when they're bad, you have to dig in and deal with them. And I think as a club, we've done that quite well.
You mentioned the bad times there. How mentally challenging was that for you?
Well, it's of course it's tough because you're responsible for the results, you're responsible for the performance. Not totally responsible, of course, because it's not just me. It's a club. But ultimately, we all know that the head coach or the manager is responsible for that, and you have to take that responsibility. That's how it is, and you want to do better, you want to improve, you want the team to be successful, you want to win. You know the responsibility at this club, so it's tough, but you have to look at it in a way that it's. You must be grateful for it as well, at some level, because it's a fantastic challenge. It's a fantastic experience. You gain and you grow as a person for it, and then you want your team to grow and develop as well for it. So we all want to win.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you have to deal with defeat as well.
The media really wanted to see you get angry, didn't they? It was like they kept asking you, why don't you get angry?
Yeah.
Did that make you angry, that they were asking you to get angry? Were you just like...
Yeah, well, it's just. I think the reality of it is, if you're not winning, whoever you are, they want somebody different. Or you should be different. And if you win, then everything's fine. 6 months ago, I was who I was, and I was quite a competent coach. And then we don't win so many games, and all of a sudden I'm incompetent and I want somebody different. That's how it is. You've just got to be yourself. You can't act at this level. You can't be somebody you're not. I can't be Sean Dyche. I can't be Pep Guardiola. I can't be Jurgen Klopp. It's impossible. You have to be yourself, and you have to respect everybody's personality. We're all different, and you have to respect that.
Talking about being yourself, you're at a Chelsea evening last night, and the real Graham Potter came out, or Graham Potty Mouth.
Yeah.
We're going to try and win the Champions League.
Yeah.
As a fan, I love seeing that.
And we'll lead them on Saturday. We'll try and beat Everton, and then we'll take the draw, and then we'll try and win the Champions League.
It was a fans' event, and it was just a natural thing that came out because you could feel the energy in the room, and I think that's the same as what the other 7 teams would think as well. They want to win the Champions League, and they'll try to do it, and we'll dream, and we'll have aspirations to do it, and we should do that. It's not to say that the other teams won't want to try and win it as well, but I think it's important to have that feeling as well.
Do you reckon the media are going, yes, he swore, he got angry?
Yeah, he's angry, exactly. Yeah, we've won. We've got to swear.
Swear more, Graham.
I can get the heat away from me, just need to swear more.
Yeah, why not?
If somebody had told me that in my pro licence, I'd have saved myself a lot of hassle.
Just constantly swear.
Yeah, exactly.
Pep Guardiola in the week said his idol was Julia Roberts and Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan. Who's your idol?
Oof, I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that.
It's sort of going out tomorrow in Soccer AM, so you can let us know now.
Nah, I haven't got any celebrity idols, I don't think, to be honest. If I'm going to go idols, I'd be more sentimental and go down my parents' route.
It's nice. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.